really super nice people. But it'll show how much respect they have for you by how well they listen. Most people ain't gonna listen because they're too in love with themselves. Now you can run into people who are trying to be good people. God, that is a cool bumper sticker. I'm sorry if I offended you with my common sense. Town says don't be Richard Cranium. Betting those belong to people from the 80s. Anyway, as always, according for my safety, lots of nice people. They don't know how to be good. Not every bad decision is made by a Satanist. Not everybody who makes a mistake is going to be a felon. And that's one of the things that y'all could look at. Not everybody who screws up is evil. Not everybody who called you a dirty name does it because they're hateful. Some of them are scared of you. Some of them do it because it's a defense mechanism to scare you off. Roar, I'm a big scary bear. Breakfast time. Oh my God. Good morning. I'm only here for a donut, but I figured I'd be patient.
Yeah. Probably don't take too long.
I noticed that.
Raining real bad out there?
Not real bad.
Oh, yay.
I notice a lot of people in the modern world, anything longer than 30 seconds is too long. I'm like, no, I'd rather take a minute and a half and make sure I get what I want.
I think that's fair. I'm normally pretty quick because I already know. I get the same thing every day.
That's how I usually am, but with the donuts, I usually only get them at night. It's whatever happens to be in there. But I was referring to like being
One of
patient.
you lovely ladies know the code for the bathroom today?
Well, now I'm going to get a donut.
Now you have your choice of it.
I do. It's always going to be a chocolate long john.
The chocolate ones?
Yeah, but I'll get the maple ones if that's what they have in there. Mm-hmm. Oh. Sorry. Oy. Fucking A, my goddamn back is killing me.
What up, guys? Welcome to the Just Pearly Things YouTube channel, and welcome to Pearl Daily, where I cover this week's treachery, debauchery, and craziness. Before I start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, that way you're going to be notified of my daily videos. And guys, let's get this video to 2,000 likes. That's the most important metric that YouTube uses to push out these streams. So guys, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that I was gone the last 2 weeks. I went to Miami for some podcasts, and Christine filled in for me like the helpful chick that she is. Thank you guys for your patience. I am back and I'm ready now. And guys, I think hell has frozen over while I've been gone. I have seen story after story after story just telling me we are in the end of times. All that stuff in the Bible where they're talking about in Revelation, it's really going on. So I don't know when the asteroid's going to hit, but I am literally waiting every single day, just praying to God, please, please, please do not let the asteroid hit please. Okay, so first of all, Adam22. Adam calls me a misogynist. You guys remember this beef I had with Adam? Me and Adam were fine. I enjoyed going on his show. And then he, this summer, decides to call me a misogynist. Now, I take this allegation very seriously. This is very serious stuff. And I don't take that lightly. He also continued to talk about how I fell off, I guess. I guess I'm just falling off. And really, all of these guests come on his show to talk shit about me. So, Adam, this is just me pointing out that the real misogyny is having your wife sleep with 5 men. Now, Adam22 loaned his wife out to another man. So he had his wife of like 3 months do a porno with another man right after they got married. So Lena the Plug slept with Jason Love and they did a porno together. And really, guys, I think this is an insult to the institution of marriage. I don't understand why people like this get married. Marriage is supposed to be a religious institution. I'm a Catholic, and in the Catholic Church, we say, till death do you part, for richer, for poor, for sickness and in health, till death do you part. And people like this make a mockery of the sacrament of marriage. Now, Adam22 has really insulted me many times on the internet. In his most recent insult, you know, I half typically asked if his wife wanted to box me, you know, because I went boxing in Miami. I did my first time, and I just thought it was funny. And he says that he is going to box me because apparently I am trans. I didn't know my whole life. I didn't know I was trans. I've never been told that I looked like a man before I came on the internet, but apparently I am just super manly and I am just a trans. Apparently, you know. So that's a bit rude. But you know, whatever. So recently he decided to release a photo of his wife, Lena, with 5 men behind him. Let's pull it up. Oh my gosh. One guy wasn't enough. Now we're going to do not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 men. I think this is very sad. I think it's very sad. I think it's sad because one day, again, Pearl cares about the kids here. If you guys wanted to just be in a relationship and do this craziness, that's fine. But I think that children have rights. And I think it is your responsibility as a parent to not do things that would make it difficult for your kid to grow up. And I don't know why they keep engaging in behavior that one day their kid is going to have to grow up and see. I think it's wrong and I think it's selfish. So Twitter has had a lot to say about this. Now Ryan says, bring the camera guy for your wife's 5-guy meal is insane. Yes, this is crazy. Why did you guys have to get married? Just be in a relationship and don't make the kids suffer. Yes, guys, that is making the kids suffer. So I tweeted, it is the end of times. Yes, I do think this is the end of times. You know what, I will say, Adam is a marketing genius. I am sure they are making a shit ton off of this. Now, but at what cost? Is this worth the price that you pay? I mean,
This is the bullshit these idiots care about. He doesn't care about the kids. It's about taking a slam on somebody else and pretending it's about the kids. I'll slam on you and still care about the kids. But not make it about the kids. Not if you doing wrong. If you doing wrong, you already know you fucking up. So I'm going to focus on that button. You fucking up. When I bring the kids into it, oh yeah, I don't. The kids are in this world already. And ain't none of mine. So this Pearl lady, what does she do? She's all about telling how to get women. How to be a Chad while talking shit about Chads. Cute? No, this isn't, for her at least, about the kids. As far as her religion, what do people think of when they think of Catholicism? Priests raping children. Now, of course, the institution of marriage that she talks about, yeah, that's immoral and wrong. It's also not what marriage is in the United States. Marriage is a way for a woman to trap a man and to take all his stuff. Now, there's states that are making it or taking away these no-fault divorces. What's this mean? It means no more getting married for 6 months and then collecting alimony. It means no more baby trapping a man and going, oh, well, now that I've had sex with every asshole out there, I'm going to go find a nice guy to raise my son for me or my daughter while I go out and continue to fuck around. That's the institution of marriage, even in Catholicism. How many Catholic people do I know who have traditional marriages? How many Catholic people do I know who put their children before anything else? None. Claire Jordan, she put her children first. And even if she had to commit crimes to get them back, she was goddamn willing. If she had to flee the country with her kids, I'd fucking help her even after all the fucked up shit she did. Well, that's just because she's shown me that of all the fucking bullshit here, what really matters to her is her kids. She also showed me that she, as a woman, has been taught all the same shit as every other woman I know. Procrastinate and drag ass, right? Isn't that what we come to expect? Or advice. Everyone wants to give advice, don't they? You know, you should do this, you should do that. This is what you should have done. Well, none of that helps because none of that stops abuse. Now, am I going to go claiming that this Pearl lady is a tranny? No. I don't mind saying she looks butch, even though she doesn't. That's because I've heard her make some pretty audacious claims as well. But I don't think she's butch. I don't think she looks at all like a man. And for the most part, she doesn't look like she's painted on 40 gallons of fucking paint. I don't agree with most of what Pearl says. There's a lot of things that she says are right on the button, but there's also a lot of shit that she says that is perspective based.
I guess they'll.
And she's still a woman. When she gets on her channel, when she tries to sell this shit to the dweebs who watch the channel and wish they were Chads, she tries to tell them how to be Chads, but that's not men's rights. Not even close. We have other men's rights advocates that are even shittier, though. I mean, it could be worse. You could get stuck with the dadvocate who tries women-splaining men to women, right? But then it's all man-bashing and telling men what to do and what to think and what to feel. Like, yeah, dadvocate bitch, back the fuck up off. And then there's Chloe Roma, who tells us all that we should be doing immoral things. At least this Pearly lady isn't doing that. Oh wait, but no, she's definitely focused on the sex and dating and telling other people morally what they should do, think, and feel. Oh, holy shit, I do that. People do that to me, I do it back. No fucking problem. Except there is a problem. I'm still a man. I'm not going to get the perks that she gets. When it comes to helping me to get the things that I needed so I can protect myself from fucking predators, what did the police do? What did the media do? Went out of their way to guarantee that I would be fucking harmed. And then nobody takes it seriously. Like, hey, there's important stuff with the victim. You need to listen to the victim, not make decisions for the victim. That's never okay. Ever. When all you do is talk over the victim, you don't give a shit about the victim or their experience. There's a lot of people that have bright ideas and great ideas of what I should be doing. And you know what? I speak up about those things. I do. When people say you should shoot him, I speak up. I say there's all these folks who think I should be shooting people. I should be shooting people. I should be lighting people on fire. I should be killing sex offenders, all sorts of creepy shit like that. Should. Well, I'm not okay with that. It's violence. Now, this Pearl lady, she apparently got some beef with this Adam 22 feller and his wife. I don't mind talking trash about the whole lot of them. 30% battery. Fucking A. You get to hear on my channel how much different it is. Because I'm not a woman. This Pearl lady, just like Chloe Roma, just like the Dadvocate, this is about making money off your looks. Making money off the simps. See, us broke guys who ain't 6 feet tall and ain't rich, we don't need to be told how to become rich and 6 foot fucking tall by somebody who's got no fucking clue. If this lady posts up half naked pictures of her, like that Chloe Roma lady, yeah, she's gonna get more subscribers, and that's what it's about. Subscribers, popularity, and clout. I'm actually about stopping abuse against at-risk adults and children. But that takes people getting actively involved in a way that does not disrupt or completely destroy any autonomy that that victim has. See, the problem here is everybody wants to ignore the abuse and pawn me off on someone else. No, we need to turn in the fucking abusers as soon as fucking possible. Turn in the fucking abusers. Turn in the abusers. Not send me on 400 different fucking routes. What I need to do is turn in the fucking predators. That's what I need. Anything other than that is a waste of fucking time. Unlike you cowards, I still speak up. I'm not telling you how to get laid. That's because I'm not interested in getting laid. I need help stopping abuse, not getting my dick wet. Fucking insanity. Fucking A. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I did see John. Well, at least that's healing up a bit. Fucking Farmington, right? So, these ladies all focus on the same bullshit. You either focus on Chads or you focus on trying to get money out of the rest of us. Trying to get attention for clout. But we also get to see that with the sheer number of deaths from bullying, the people like Pearl are only making things worse. She doesn't care about the bullying. She doesn't care how much abuse we actually have to go through. She'll bring it up when there's a political climate or a particular crowd, and she'll cater to that. But it really comes down to validation. Is she getting that validation? And who is it that she wants the validation from? She wants it from men. Just like those girls who get on and do their makeup for an hour and a half, getting themselves all prettied up, talking about how horrible it is that she has to get herself all painted up like a clown. Oh, poor her. It's stupid. And then she complains that the guy that she painted herself up like a whore for isn't interested in whores. So, different strokes for different folks. There's people I thought were all sorts of attractive that were not attractive to me. Well, just because they're not attracted to me doesn't make it so that I'm a horrible person for being attracted to them. And just because they're not interested, well, that doesn't make me wrong either. You're attracted to who you're attracted to, and whether or not they're attracted to you is of no consequence. It's not. If they don't want you, they don't want you. That's not a problem. The problem is when you take people who are not what you consider attractive and you shame them and blame them and berate them and bully them. That's a different story altogether. You know, just because you find somebody attractive as a male doesn't mean that you're going to rape that person. And it's disgusting that that's how we are treated today. If you're ugly, you must be a rapist. Yeah, that's gross. No mac and cheese yet.
Yeah.
I was busy screaming last night, so my throat is not going to function well enough to do that.
Yeah. Hey, you got mac and cheese down? You got mac and cheese down? Is there some mac and cheese down real quick? Slacker?
I don't mind being patient. These things in the future. When you are used, that's a major safety issue. My phone is working right now. I usually get 0 service inside of the store. Anyway, when someone says one of my predators outside and to stay in the store, yeah, I generally follow that. You know, sometimes people have good advice because they don't have all the information. And that's about a guy named Wendell McPhee. He's about 20, 25 years older than me, about that. And he's got the same thing I do. He's got an addiction to learning and an addiction to an education. Also, me and him used to get into conversations. And both of us would be looking stuff up on our smartphones. And I am surprised, genuinely surprised at how many people have access to information. Oh, you better be sorry, sir. Oh, that was rude of me. I shouldn't have said that. It's not your fault, sir. I was just whining at my phone. Good to see you. Anyway, I'm like,
That's what I've done. That's what I've done, right? I mean, I don't have cases for that.
anyway, it is nice to know that if there's a safety issue outside, at least I get the heads up before I gotta zap somebody.